On Raw Pressery, and this is a brand that I've believed in since day one. I've always been a very loyal customer of theirs, and now just to kind of take the association to a much larger, level. I think I've decided to step in. And kind of collaborate here with Anuj and just kind of educate people and increase the awareness on what really healthy living and eating and drinking really is.
So how's the collaboration with Jacqueline?
It's fantastic. I think Jacqueline's not been, an ambassador, in a commercial sense. I think she's coming in and investing in more of her philosophy and her belief in the product. She's one of the few people out there who's so healthy and fit and disciplined about her nutrition in her own personal life, not even otherwise. And so having someone like this being part of Raw Pressery is a big privilege for us. And with this together, what we want to do is we want to make sure that people know that when they want to have a healthy and tasty beverage, that it's available. And with Jacqueline's amazing influence over her audience and her fans and her digital social media, what we want to do is transform the way that people eat and drink. And that's something that I think with Jacqueline's help, and she's going to be a brand evangelist and a huge spokesperson. And I think that we're going to do this, and a green warrior for us. So we couldn't be happier than to have Jacqueline as part of the Raw family. So.
What
Well, I mean, first of all, they have so many nutrients.
center look?
And which is why for me, like, getting my nutrients through raw juices has been an amazing thing, because I know that I don't have to sit at home. I don't have to work on juicing, and creating my own juice as well, because cold press, raw press, actually does it through a different kind of technology, which is cold press. So all the nutrients get retained. But yeah, it is really important. I mean, it's important for your health, it's important for your well-being, it's important for your skin, it's important for your hair. It has all these combined advantages, and which is why, I mean, like, I'm just so glad that, to be on board. And this is exactly one of the reasons why I want to, like, advocate such a thing, is because I understand the well-being, I understand the advantages of it. So yeah, it's important for everyone.
यूजुअली हम आपको बॉलीवुड एक्टर्स बुलाते हैं, अब लगता है बिजनेस गर्ल भी बुलाना पड़ेगा कि बिजनेस में ज़्यादा इंटरेस्ट ले रहे हैं आप। क्या कहना चाहिए, मतलब बिजनेस में आप ज़्यादा इंटरेस्ट दिखाएंगे, बॉलीवुड में भी ऐसा कुछ?
This is it's a really exciting new adventure for me, because this is the first of its kind actually for me, and I've just entered into this new territory, of course, of the business world. So Anuj is kind of like helping me step by step, and I'm like, what do we discuss about numbers? What do we discuss about this? And it's like it's a very new, interesting world, which I'm just kind of discovering right now. And but yeah, I think when you really believe in something, I think that's important. And I've always kind of held on to that this is actually coming from my heart, and this is something that I do want to take on, because I do believe in it. But yeah, and it is part of the business as well, so it's exciting too.
Soon going to host pop star Justin Bieber, and we all are very, very excited for his trip here. So what's going on that front, if you could tell us?
We're going to give him juice.
Yeah.
Besides that,
Well, let's just say he'll never go thirsty with me around.
but besides that, if you could share something, I mean, if there's something you planning special.
I mean, I think the entire country is really excited, with him coming here, and I'm actually flying down from London from from my Judwa shoot to be able to attend the event. And yes, if time permits, we will be able to give him a tour. There'll be a lot of stuff to be, I think, uncovered backstage as well. I think we're really, really looking forward to having him here and hosting him and giving him lots of raw juice. The sugar cane. That's definitely something he's
Shooting
not.
for Jurva, is there any pressure on you? Like we really asked Varun also about this, because it's been a super hit film. So is it a pressure to do what Karishma did?
Absolutely. I mean, they're not easy shoes to fill, and I think that we're going to try and do as much justice to the 1997 Judwa as possible. It's 20 years down the line, but we have the same director, so he knows exactly what he wants. But it'll be exciting. It's such a great team, and we're hoping to, I think, recreate the magic that they did back in '97.
Going to play a street racer girl.
Well, yeah, you know, the concept, of course, does revolve around race cars and heists and robberies, and so it's interesting. It's quite glamorous. All the characters are, you know, quite dark, and that's fun too. So yeah, and Tarun Mansukani is back, you know, back in action. So that's fun.
But there's a comparison with the fast.
I don't know. I don't think it's right to say that every car movie needs to be compared to Fast and Furious.
Thank you.
Thank you guys.
Thank you.